Before we begin, YouTube, this video is not made for kids. I make videos about movies and shows that kids like, but my channel is not directed towards kids. It's a news channel, so thank you. Hey everyone, welcome to Filmtastic. Disney Princess Week is next week, and I thought to celebrate the occasion, I would rank every single Disney Princess movie that has been released so far. We're not including sequels today, we're sticking with just the original OG movies. I have ranked Disney Princess songs, but I have not ranked Disney Princess movies. So, I've also ranked the princesses on their own as well. So, princesses, the songs, but I haven't ranked the movies overall. So, that's what we're going to do, celebrate this beautiful sort of fun time of year. I do love Disney Princess Week. It's not every year, it's like every 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Every 2 years. So I do love celebrating it when it does come around. I'll see if I can make some more content for Disney Princess Week as well, like next week when it's actually on. So just keep an eye out, everyone. And yeah, so let's kind of dive into it. So first of all, we've got Little Mermaid. That one, in my opinion, is a S tier movie. Little Mermaid is just, I mean, it's Little Mermaid. It's incredible. I love the music. I love Ariel. I love Ursula. She's a really cool, iconic villain. Sebastian and Flounder are amazing. Just top tier. Sleeping Beauty, I don't know. Is it S or an A? I'm leaning more towards A because, like, oh my gosh, the art is stunning. Maleficent is iconic. The fairies are so awesome. I literally think the only reason why it's not like in S tier is like Aurora kind of brings the score down a little bit, not because she's a bad character, but because she doesn't really get a whole lot to do due to the nature of the movie. So obviously she can't have as much iconic scenes as Ariel has in her movies. So I think there's a reason why it's in A rather than S. But honestly, generally really good movie. So I love that. Okay, next we have Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna put Beauty and the Beast in S tier. But this is quite a typical listing here. I would actually put it slightly ahead of Little Mermaid though. My preference is Beauty and the Beast over Little Mermaid personally. Beauty and the Beast is just so amazing. All the side characters, every single one is iconic. Or at least the majority of them are. The castle is stunning. Beast is such a well developed prince character. Belle as well is very well developed. The music, Gaston's a really great villain. You can't really go wrong with Beauty and the Beast, it's incredible. Cinderella, I'm gonna put Cinderella in S tier as well. I'm gonna put it in here. Cinderella's a classic. I think it is my favourite out of the original three princess movies. Sleeping Beauty was always like second and Snow White third, but Cinderella to me is just like the epitome of princess movies. We've got the classic story of the glass slipper. We've got, Cinderella kind of going from a maid to a princess. And we've got this emphasis on dreams and wishes, which is all about what the Disney company is. And of course, Cindy saved Walt Disney Company. Her and Snow White both did a bit of saving there. So did Ariel actually as well. So yeah, Cinderella is just pure bliss, beautiful. Okay, Aladdin. Where I'm putting Aladdin. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's A or S. I'm kind of leaning more towards A, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'm leaning more towards A. Not because it's a bad movie. I love Aladdin so much. It's just my least favourite out of the original, 90s batch. But it's really weird saying that because I really love the live action version. And I really do like Emma Stone a whole lot. I mean, the genie, come on, incredible. The songs, amazing. I don't even know why it's an A, but I just feel like these ones are just higher somehow. Honestly, all these movies are really good. Like, it's really hard to rank them. It's just really tough. Brave, though, is the first one I can confidently put in the B category because, yeah, Brave is definitely not anywhere near these guys in terms of quality. But I do really think it's underrated. Like, Merida to me is such a fun character. She's such a unique take on the Disney princess brand. She literally isn't from the same studio. Like, she's very unique, and all the Scottish backgrounds in this movie look incredible. Yes, the plot is a little bit, unexpected, but I really love the relationship between her and her mother, and it's just a really nice little movie. It's nothing like these ones, but it's still really nice, and I do love watching it. Moana, I'm gonna put in S tier. I am. I'm gonna put it right here. Moana is such a fun movie. I remember watching it for the first time and just being absolutely obsessed, and I was like, why is everyone why is everyone more obsessed with Frozen than Moana? And then obviously obviously that's all caught up now. Now everyone's obsessed with both of them somewhat equally. But yeah, I've been like a Moana stan from the very beginning, ever since I first saw it in a movie theatre. So yeah, I've got high praise for Moana. Moana is just a fun character. The humour in this movie works so well. It's just incredible. I feel like this list is gonna be controversial. Just looking at my rankings so far. Mulan to me is also in the A category. I think here. Like, Mulan is certainly a very good movie. In my opinion, it's not S, but it's definitely a solid A, a very high A. I mean, the music, incredible. Mulan is a super compelling character. The side characters are all amazing, and Mushu is so funny in this movie. Not so much the sequel, but discuss that. But yeah, Mulan is just a great, great one. I think it would be higher if it was like even more of a musical, but there is a reason why it's like half a musical. It's because they want the second half of the film to be dark. So there's an actual reason. But yeah, a very, very good movie. Pocahontas, I'm gonna put in B with Brave. I mean, Pocahontas isn't even that bad. It's really beautiful actually, and it kind of makes me cry low key when I watch it. Yeah, the animation's stunning. I honestly really like Pocahontas as a character. Obviously, the movie is pretty inaccurate, but you know, this is obviously like the fairy tale version of what really happened. But yeah, it is still a really beautiful movie. The songs are really nice. It's just obviously inaccurate, and John Smith isn't the most interesting character in the world in terms of like the princes, if we were to rank them. And Radcliffe isn't like the most interesting villain, so it kind of ends up within the brave category, but it's not bad. It's just kind of it's good. I guess it's a good, great sort of category one. Tangled is going in S. I love Tangled so much. Tangled is so iconic. Like, oh my gosh. Rapunzel and Flynn, their whole dynamic is so iconic. I'm like every time I watch the movie, I'm just like I'm obsessed with them, and it's so weird because I feel like their dynamic is like pretty like closely replicated in Zootropolis or Zootopia, depending on where you're from. My country, Zootropolis, but like in that movie, I feel like Flynn and Nick have very similar vibes, and then so does Rapunzel and Judy. So I always like to kind of connect these two pairings together when I watch them. Anyways, that's kind of off topic, really, but yeah, the pairing of Flynn and Rapunzel are so iconic. They were kind of the blueprint for so many other iconic pairings. I'd even say Moana and Maui get a bit of an ick from their like blueprint. Obviously, a very different dynamic, but yeah, Tangled is just the it girl, you know, of the 2010s. Raya, I'm gonna put in the B category, predictably. It's still a great movie. I do like it. I have watched it time to time, and the messaging is kind of all over the place. It's a bit misplaced, I guess, the messaging, but it does have good intentions. But the animation is so beautiful. Like the rain in this movie looks so stunning, and I just love exploring all the different cultures. But yeah, I think the only thing when you bring it down is the messaging is kind of bad, and Cece's a little bit annoying, and the villain is kind of confusing. But other than that, it's still a solid watch. I could still watch these ones, just a bit, just less iconic and less great really than all these ones. Next we have Snow White. I'm gonna put her in the A category. I'm gonna put her just kind of, I don't know, I guess here-ish. Snow White is a really great movie. It's the classic. It's the first, Disney movie ever. Like, it deserves a watch, whether you're interested or not. Like, it's like history. I feel like everyone has to watch Snow White at least once in their lives. It's literally the start of animation, like as it is now. And yeah, for what it is, from when it was released, it is so beautiful. And it's crazy how they managed to achieve such beautiful backgrounds and animation and these beautiful like realistic people which they've never done before in animation. The plot is so simple but so beautiful, and the songs are just, I mean, like, they're not power ballads or anything, but they're so like pretty and like innocent. Wow. But yeah, Snow White is a really beautiful little gem. It's not my top tier favorite movie, but it is certainly a classic and iconic movie. So it deserves its spot on here for sure. Prisoner Frog, and I'm gonna put it in as and I'm gonna put it right near the top. Honestly, we'll put it from Beach to Beast. I don't care. I have a massive bias towards this movie. Yes. Why is it right at the top? Well, I just love the Princess and the Frog so much. I love Tiana. She is iconic. She is the best Disney princess. I don't care. Fight with me. Tiana is incredible. I absolutely love her. The music, it's so beautiful. Makes me want to cry. It's amazing. I'm obsessed with the soundtrack. And also as well, like everything just goes together. The animation style, the music, like it all feels so like 1920s New Orleans. It's so amazing how everything's like in sync with that theme. It's incredible, and Tiana has so many beautiful outfits. The villain is so cool. I love Dr. Massilia. There's a prince with a personality. See my theme here? I love princes with personalities. The ones that do get shot right to the top of my favourite list. Yeah, Naveen is so funny. I love him, and he has such a great character arc. I can't bring this up enough. He, other than Beast, I think Naveen goes for like the most crazy Disney Prince arc, and it's just such a great arc. I love it. I mean, as argue Flynn goes for quite a good one as well. But yeah, him and Beast are probably the most developed Disney princes, you know. Because I mean, technically, Flynn isn't really a prince until the end, but yeah, out of the born in castle princes, yeah, Naveen and Beast are like up there in terms of development and realizing their wrongs and seeing the beauty within and stuff. It's just incredible, and I just can't get enough of his character development. It's so good in this movie. And then Ray and Lewis are so iconic. Mama Odie, oh my gosh, I just and the ending is just cherry on top. The ending is stunning, and all the music is just so good. Like these these actors can sing. They sing so well. I am just okay. I am rambling, but I love Prince and the Frog. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, please watch this movie. It is amazing. You guys definitely can't tell right from my Tiana views on this channel. But yeah, these are like my holy trinities, I guess. So yeah. S we have as part of my holy trinities, Prisoner Frog, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Tangled, Moana, and Cinderella. I think that is a really good pack there. Lots of iconic, beautiful movies. A category is definitely one to avoid. Super great movies in this one. Sleeping Beauty, Aladdin, Snow White, and Mulan. The B category, less iconic movies, but it's still a great watch. We have Pocahontas, Brave, and Raya. I feel like them two are quite. I feel like them three were quite predictably placed in that category. I feel, yeah. But yes, this is my list. I think most of it is kind of where most people put these movies, to be honest, except for my massive bias for this movie. But yeah, that is my ranking. Hope you guys loved it. Are you guys excited for Disney Princess week? I can't wait. I love this week every time it comes around. And yeah, this is my ranking. This is my ranking. Let me know where you'd rank the Disney Princess movies in the comments down below. Bye everyone.